Donkey saves merchants trade. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the mountains, there was a merchant named Ali. Ali was known throughout the region for his keen eye for trade and his unwavering determination to make a profit. He was a shrewd businessman who always knew how to strike a good deal. However, despite his wealth, Ali was a man of simple tastes. He lived in a modest home and traveled around on his trusty donkey, which he had named Balthazar. Balthazar was a remarkable donkey. He was strong, sure-footed, and incredibly resilient. Ali had bought him from a local farmer when he was just a colt, and since then, the two had become inseparable. Ali knew that he could always rely on Balthazar to carry his goods and navigate the treacherous mountain paths that led to the neighboring towns and villages. One day, Ali received news of a great market that was to be held in a distant city. The market promised to be a lucrative opportunity for him, as he knew that the goods he had to offer would be in high demand. He packed his wares onto Balthazar's back and set out on the long journey. The first few days of the journey went smoothly, and Ali and Balthazar made good time. However, on the third day, disaster struck. They were passing through a narrow mountain pass when Balthazar suddenly lost his footing and tumbled down a steep slope. Ali rushed to his donkey's side and was relieved to find that he had only sustained minor injuries. However, Ali's goods had been scattered everywhere, and many of them were damaged beyond repair. Ali was devastated. He had invested all his money into these goods, and now they were ruined. He didn't know how he was going to make it to the market, let alone make a profit. Balthazar, sensing his master's distress, nuzzled him gently with his nose. Ali looked up at the donkey and realized that he had been so focused on his own misfortune that he had failed to appreciate the true value of his loyal companion. Balthazar had been with him through thick and thin, carrying his goods and never complaining, and all he had asked for in return was a bit of food and a kind word. Ali decided then and there that he would not let Balthazar down. He carefully repacked his remaining goods onto the donkey's back and set out again on the long journey to the market. This time, he walked alongside Balthazar, leading him down the treacherous mountain paths and giving him rest breaks whenever he needed them. The journey was long and arduous, and Ali and Balthazar encountered many challenges along the way. They had to cross swollen rivers, brave fierce storms, and evade the attacks of wild animals. But through it all, they persevered, driven by a shared sense of purpose and determination. Finally, after weeks of traveling, they arrived at the market. Ali set up his stall and began to sell his goods, and to his amazement, they sold like hotcakes. People flocked to his stall, eager to buy his wares, and by the end of the day, he had made a handsome profit. As he counted his earnings, Ali realized that his true wealth lay not in his goods, but in the loyal and steadfast companion by his side. Balthazar had carried him through the toughest of times and had never once let him down. And so, with a grateful heart, Ali vowed to always treat his donkey with the utmost kindness and respect, knowing that he had truly found a friend for life.